Hi guys, Ox fan number one here, and I'm still fuming from our FA Cup game yesterday. Oxford United 0, Sunderland 1. We didn't lose to a Premier League side yesterday. We lost to a man in a black shirt, Thomas Kirk. Remember the name because he just put in the worst refereeing performance I've seen at the Sam Stadium in years. We went toe to toe with one of the best teams in the country. We outfought them, we outplayed them at times, and we've been dumped out of the FA Cup because of absolute incompetence. Let's talk about the daylight robbery that just happened. Let's start with the 32nd minute. Christ Makoso makes a perfectly timed challenge on Dennis Kirkin. From the stands, it looked clean. On the replay, he clearly gets toe on the ball. It's a textbook tackle. But Thomas Kirk, he can't wait to blow his whistle. He points to the spot before Kirkin has even hit the net. Habib Diarra steps up, scores the penalty, and suddenly we're 1-0 down to a goal that shouldn't have existed. Without VAR, there was no safety net, and Kirk fell for the most obvious Premier League fall you'll ever see. It was soft, it was wrong, and it changed the entire momentum of the game. 1-0 to the referee was ringing around the ground for a reason. If the penalty was bad, what happened in the 70th minute was a scandal. Will Lancashire, who was brilliant on his return, breaks through defence. He's one-on-one, he gets past his man, and he's literally about to pull the trigger to slot home a deserved equaliser. And what does Kirk do? He blows the whistle for a foul in the build-up that literally nobody else in the stadium saw. He didn't even play the advantage. If he waits 2 seconds, the ball's in the net and we're level. Instead, he kills the play, kills our momentum, and gives us a free kick that leads to nothing. It was amateur hour. He looked like he was terrified of an upset. Time for the roast, and there's only one target today. Thomas Kirk, you had one job to be you failed. That was a performance that wouldn't even be acceptable in a Sunday League Park game. The Premier League bias. I felt like every 50-50 went to the Sunderland. The minute a black cat went down, the whistle was in Kirk's mouth. Matt Bloomfield, he was booked for complaining, and I don't blame him. He should have been on the pitch showing Kirk how to actually do a job properly. We are out of the cup, but we can hold our heads high. We matched the Premier League team for 90 minutes. If we play like that in the league, we'll stay up, no question about it. Matt Ingram was a hero in goal, Lancashire is back, and the spirit is there. What do you think? Was it a penalty, or has Thomas Kirk got some explaining to do? Let me know in the comments. I'm heading back to the drawing board to look at the relegation battle. At least the refs can't rob us every week, right? Hit like, subscribe, and as always, cheer my new use.